I want to speak with you about values and how they can empower and accelerate our project. If you see here on my back, if you see here, all my walls are full. Think through and write it down. What are my values? Where my life is going, and whether my values are aligned with the goal that I have and the action that I'm taking. I do this on a regular basis because as a person, I need to have a clear direction where I feel engaged, aligned, and in harmony with. In the same way that companies do. Companies pose and decide the values. They in general are defining words that you find on the website, like passion, courage, determination, innovation, and then they use that values to build their credo and encourage or try to help the employees working in the company to do the same and embrace these values. However, values, if not translated in virtues, so in action, they remain very nice words. I know that I want to live my life present 100%. I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about your values? Have you ever thought if you feel disaligned or somehow disengaged or somehow a sense of frustration within you about some aspects of your life and what is behind? I was advised to do the values exercise that I would recommend you to do too. So to write down the 5 core values that we have, that we feel connected to, and organize them as in a compass. So we have one, the very center, and then we have all the others from north to south, east and west, can help us to always check our direction. The standard value for me is vision. To me, having a vision for the future and having this idea and feeling that I'm heading towards something that I've decided, no one has decided for me, is essential. I do love the quote by Elvis Presley that says, values are like fingerprints. Nobody's are the same because all of us have like a unique fingerprints, but you leave them wherever you go and whatever you touch. You might ask now, how do I know if I pick up the right values? It's a good one because I ask the same. And I guess the answer is really in your heart. You feel it if you are connected with something that has any meaning for you or if it's meaningless. And also will help you to understand what direction you're taking in your life and if you're aligned with what you really want. A brief example is that I was having a career in banking. I studied economics. I did a master in financial economics. So I started working in a bank. However, because of my dad being diagnosed with cancer, in me, I had this sense of feeling an imposter at work, feeling useless, feeling in the wrong place, feeling that I was wasting my life. I was wasting my time. I was taking my dad to chemo in the morning, early morning, and then going to the office. Beautiful office. However, something was missing. And I found the answer pretty soon. And the answer was I wanted to help others. Because of that, I moved in senior management positions in healthcare. I built my career there. And soon I found myself this call to help others coming up again because I achieved significant stability physically because I feel pretty okay with myself, I need to be honest. And as a woman is a big thing. To all the women that are listening, I know that saying to ourselves, I'm decent as I am, I have some flaws but I'm okay, is a massive step. Because for us, in particular because of society, we have a lot of pressure. So physically, I feel fine. Economically, I feel that I'm doing a job that allows me to have a serene life. And in terms of career, I'm doing something that I really feel passionate about. So at that point, I was feeling, this is great, I'm fine. However, because the vision of having a better social environment around me, there's not just my close family or friends, came up again. That call, that inner voice said like, hey, Adele, this is not time for you to sit down. What's the next step? I realized that I wanted to become a coach. So I have done my journey, I got qualified, and now I am working in senior management position for healthcare. I'm supporting teams that don't work extremely well together, so we do some coaching to help them to be more effective and to be more focused on a shared values and a shared scope. At the same time, I'm supporting some clients aside. I'm sharing this story because what I want to say is that you might find yourself in a good position this very moment. You might find yourself with like a nice family, a nice house, a stable job, but I do urge you, I do invite you anyway to gift yourself with just 30 minutes of time, perhaps an hour is better, to pause and understand what are your values if you are living all of them fully. If the answer is yes, I'm so happy for you. You must be in a great position in your life. If the answer is no, don't worry, you can do something about it. That could be that you have creativity as one of your values, and the busyness of your life, there is no space for that. So you might want to have 1 or 2 hours over the weekend to do something creative, to draw, to paint, do anything that make you feel that you are living just a bit that value that you have. I do hope that you give a try. I did, and I do this regularly and actually make a big difference. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if you find something interesting that you didn't know before. Share your comments or share this video with someone that might find it beneficial.